Just a couple of days ago, I was talking to a trader who has been killing it in the market, and he goes on to say he uses 3 different strategies: one for a range bound market, one for a trending market, and another to catch reversals. And that's the reason behind why he is so successful. Quoting him, he says that you have to understand which strategy is suited for which kind of environment and deploy the correct strategy in the correct environment. Now, to give you some context, joining this conversation with me was a friend who recently started his trading journey. So essentially, he is a new trader without much experience. He was with me and was participating in this discussion as well. He thought this advice made a lot of sense and he started getting all excited about it, asking more about the details of each trading strategy. Questions like, when do you apply a mean reversion strategy? When should he transition to reversal trading and such? That was when I stepped in and had to stop him. I had to stop him because there is a time and place for using multiple trading strategies. And at where he was currently, it was the wrong time and place for him to be exploring multiple trading strategies. You see, many of you want to trade multiple trading strategies because it makes a lot of sense. You understand that the market doesn't always trend, and if you stick to a trend trading strategy only, you're going to be sitting on your hands the majority of the time. And let's face it, no one likes sitting on their hands and waiting, me included. So why not capitalize on the range-bound market by trading a range strategy? Well, in this Q&A video, I'm going to address the question if you should be using multiple trading strategies. Maybe one for trend trading, another for range trading, and yet another one for reversal trading. Now, this is a new style of video where we will attempt to address any questions that you have. So if you think that this style of video is helpful, please let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you have any other questions and would like to ask our team, do leave a comment down below and we might just make a video like this that addresses your question. For now, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We also do a giveaway for our plug and trade trading package worth $37. So if you want access to more training and the exact hedging strategy that made us over $30,000, then look for an emoji in this video. You can also find the full instructions in the pinned comment down below as well. So back to addressing the question of whether you should use multiple trading strategies. Well, my answer is it depends. It all has to do with where you are in your trading journey. So if you are still struggling to turn a profit, then the answer is no. But if you are already profitable, then yes, it might be a good idea, especially if you want to try to push yourself and become a better trader. So what often happens is that a rookie trader takes the same advice that is meant for an advanced trader. Just like in the case of the story that I told you at the start. My friend has not much experience and he probably can't even differentiate between a range-bound market and a trending market. So, how good do you think he will be in applying the right strategy with the right market condition? What is more likely to happen is that he will start applying a range-bound strategy in a trending market or a reversal strategy in a trending market, or perhaps a trending strategy in a range-bound market. Now, for most of you, I'm guessing that you are still struggling and therefore you are watching this video. Otherwise, you probably won't be watching this video. So here's the concept that you need to understand. Mastery of any trading strategy takes time. So if you jump between strategies, you are not giving yourself enough time to learn the nuances of that strategy. Once you have mastered a strategy and are profitable, then if you want, you can explore other strategies. One thing worth thinking about when using multiple trading strategies is that you might get conflicting signals. For example, strategy A might show a sell on euro dollar, while strategy B might be indicating a buy on euro dollar at the same time. So what do you do in this case? Well, as you can see, this is where you need to have the experience to discern what is more probable. Are you in a range-bound market, or are you in a trending market or a reversal market? That adds an additional layer of complexity into your trading. And as a struggling trader, you don't want to make things harder for yourself. You want to keep it simple. If you have been on this channel for some time, I always stress that jumping from strategy to strategy is a surefire way to blow your trading account. By jumping from strategy to strategy, you do not give the strategy enough trials to play itself out. So typically, a trader trades just a handful of trades based on a strategy, and if it loses money, they conclude that the strategy isn't working. Now, I know this for a fact because every single week we get traders who follow our Telegram channel signals and write angry emails just because the last 2 or 3 trades were losers. They have no perspective on what it takes to make money in trading. And to be honest with you, I don't blame them. If you know anything about statistics, you will know that there is a concept called statistical significance and the law of large number. I won't dive into that in this video, but the idea is that you can't conclude the effectiveness of a trading strategy just based on 5 or even 10 trades. What you need is a large sample size of perhaps 100 trades to conclude if the strategy has an edge or not in the market. You also need to subject the strategy to different currency pairs and different market conditions. It takes a bit of work and time, but well, most people give up just after a couple of trades without taking these into account. So summing up this Q&A video, for most of you, you should not be using multiple trading strategies, especially if you are still struggling. Instead, stick to one strategy. Could be a strategy that you learn from this channel or somewhere else, or even from Google, doesn't matter. But stick to it and achieve mastery first. Once you have done that, you can decide if you want to introduce other strategies into your arsenal. And that's it for this video. I hope it addresses the question. Please let us know if such Q&A videos are valuable in the comment down below. If you have any trading related questions, do let us know as well, and we might just create another Q&A video on that question if there are enough interest on that question. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video.